reasons it keep on giving. Okay, so this much of things are lying under the lookup. And after learning this much, still I'll say lookup is a half-baked transformation. It completes only with update strategy. It completes only with update strategy. Right. As an alternate, we use a router instead of this update strategy. So sometimes we use a router. Router is also used for the same purpose, like multiple conditions. So we have to use two update strategies. That is also a transformation which loads the value at the target upon a condition. Looks like a filter, but that is purely a different one. That is not a filter. Like lookup will identify what are the matching ones, and that matching ones, what to be done, will be taken care by update strategy. That's the combination. That's how the combination goes. Okay. So this is the lookup part, what we see. Now what is this? Well, let me go for once this workflow manager. Start is with lookup one. Good. It is running. I have got so many tasks over here. Let me go with the PMCMD. Okay, just a moment. Good. So in order to work with, just look at my screen. Yeah. in order to work with the command called pmcmd. What is this pmcmd? Pmcmd is nothing but you are trying to execute. We are trying to execute informatica jobs or power center, I can call it as power center jobs from command line. Now you tell me what all the things we require for this. I require the following as my parameters for PMCMD. Number one, what is my repository name? What is my integrity service name or integration service name? Right. And what is my workflow name? Job name I don't see. Job name is not required because whatever the workflow I take, right? If this is the workflow I'm taking, it will count all the jobs which are connected to this. I'm not going to execute all of them. I'm going to execute which are in touch with my workflow. So if I want after lookup, please perform the indirect task, and then after lookup, simultaneously perform the expression. This one, if this is how you are giving, then what happens? So when I execute my workflow here, first it goes to the lookup one, then it goes to indirect task and expression sequence simultaneously, right? And after this, I want to go like this, right? So ultimately, it is something like uh, a sequence of jobs. What are the things you are giving? Now this WF1 underscore AUG is there, right? This will get into the picture. Till now, your workflow will not get into the picture in your individual executions because you are inside. But when you are outside, I have to say, please execute my workflow. Please execute my workflow. Which workflow? The workflow which is in folder in which the workflow is available. Right. Now what I will do is I will say pmcmd start -w. What is your workflow? My workflow is WF1 WF1 underscore AUG. Good. But which repository? So I will say -r my repository name yes my integration service name, then username. What is the username? Ref underscore user, and -p the password is ref underscore cr. In which folder? -f -f the folder name. This is how it appears. This is how your pmcmd command appears. So in order to start the workflow, you need to do this many number of things. Okay. So in order to get the workflow, I'll give the syntax. Hasim, because this is not the actual syntax. I'll give the actual syntax. I'm just showing what are the parameters we use for the PMCMD. Okay. I have a small file around 3 to 5 lines. I'll give that. The only thing is you need to collect these things. Repository name has come, integration service. One important thing we need. What is that? -n, the node name. What is my node name? Okay, you got a small disturbance because I have changed my place. I have sacrificed my place to my kid for the online classes. I just shifted my room. Sorry, I was not in the mute for a while. Okay, so after the PMCMD command, like PMCMD command, what we are going to do? First, we need to search where is this PMCMD available, and what is the advantage of this. Without opening, without opening my power center components, I can work with this. A discrete connection to repository and integration service is maintained. Discrete in the sense at level 5 if I am pressing the enter, the repository connection established, then integration service established, the work is done and they are disconnected. So both the things will be done. You can see the integration service information very clearly. Like integration service will come into the picture when you are in the workflow. So when you are executing that, it says connected to IS and disconnected from IS. In between, you find the task is done. So it is so simple, and as we can do all these things in CLI, we can as well write batch files or shell scripts in order to run our jobs. This is one of the biggest advantage. Clear? Am I clear? So let me get the PMCMD command. Just give me a minute. So this is the information what we need to collect because this was from the old VDI. So let us find out what is our node name and other things. Let me go to my designer here and find out what is my domain. So info domain is the name. Info domain is the name. Fine. I'll make a note of this. This is info domain. Single word, right? Info domain, single word. Fine. Then what is this info rep? Info rep is nothing but my repository name. I need to collect all these informations. What is my integration service? Service, assign integration service. The name of the integration service can be seen here. Okay. So if it is not available, let me go to the admin console and find all these things. Because the folder name anyhow, August IPC 2020. Fine. The folder is August IPC 2020. Then what other details we want? Repository name. Repository name is inforep. Inforep. Right. So folder name, repository name, integration service name we need to find, domain name we have got, repository password is same, workflow name. What is the workflow name? It is WF1 underscore August. So it is WF1 underscore August. So the actual command is this pmcmd start workflow with the WF3. I mean, what are the workflow we do have? In my case, it is WF1 underscore August. This is the informatica admin what you are seeing, where I can find what is my integration service name. If you have multiple number of service names, you need to assign at the workflow. See service you need to assign. You need to close all these folders, then only you will be able to assign them. Fine. Info int service. Info int service is my service name. You can see this. Info int service. The Power Center integration service name is this one. Copy. Paste. Right. So I have got the integration service name, domain name, folder name, repository name, inforep, and the password of repository is inforep, then workflow name. Anything else? Nothing. Now these things need to be kept in this fashion. So I need to run the command pmcmd start workflow -sv for your integration service. What is that? Info int svc. This is my integration service. Hyphen D, the domain name. Info domain. Hyphen U, the repository name. Info rep. Hyphen P, the password. Info rep. Hyphen F, the folder in which it is there. August IPC 2020. Okay. And then in this way DUPF is over. Now you give your workflow name. What is that? WF1 underscore AUG. So this is the command what I need to give according to my details at my place. In your system, you need to find out what is the domain name, all these things from the admin console if you have this one.
How do we get this information in Informatica Administrator?
No, this is not administrator, this is admin console, the one which is needed for the client. I don't know whether you will be able to access it or not, but I need to check once.
Okay. Because this is, yeah.
I need to check it once because this needs administrator privilege.
So is it like a running the workflow from the backend using the command, but it will be given to some like a specific users only, right? Usually.
I'll tell you. In my system, BODS VM is my server name with the port number. Under the administrator, I am logging in. So this needs admin privileges. You may not be able to do this in the Top Gear VDIs, but if you have your own system and if you have the admin console, you can do it. But if you have the Top Gear system, you may not be able to do this. Which one? Only the
Command.
CMD.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Satya.
That's why I'm giving the full information. Because tomorrow, if the hands-on level, like project level, if at all it is asked, it is very, very simple. I'm sharing the things also. Right.
Yeah.
So I said PLCMD start workflow -SV, the integration service, -D, the domain name, -U, the repository name, -P, the repository service, then -F, the folder with the folder name, and then WF3, which is nothing but my WF3, not WF, WF1 underscore AUG, which is nothing but my workflow name. Okay. Now where I need to use this one. So I'll remove these two things as of now. I give the information right. Okay, fine. So this one we need my details. Right. These are my details. So these are the things what I am posting to everybody, so that if at all you find these details, you can get it. So at the top gear, if you are not able to do this experiment, no problem. I'll check with these people if the privilege has been given or not. Then you can check. How to use this PMCMD? I'll show you now. First, you need to go to the command command window. This one I'll keep it as it is because I don't want to lose this. I'll keep this as it is because I'll be able to see what is my how is my command is getting executed because the designer is not opening, workflow is not opening, but directly you can see the monitor will be showing that running his status. Okay, I'll say command. This will be in the bin directory. This will be in the bin directory. Let me get that path directly. This is the place. So it is C Informatica 10 server bin. So PMCMD is available here. So PMCMD and you give the whole command. Otherwise, you need to give each and every parameter separately. Better is after typing pmcmd, your command is ready, right? You can directly give the whole command. And this is the monitor which is doing the things for me. You can check over here. You can check over here what is happening. What happened? The user info in security does not exist. Any other? Name is info only. Info is the username. Okay. How my repository got connected, I need to check. I need to check how my repository is connected. That is the username and password. Info admin. I'm sorry for that. It's info admin. Is the username and password. Info admin. So start workflow with integration service, domain name, username and password to reach the repository, then the folder name and the workflow name. See, the task is completed. At the same time, at the monitor also you can see. Now what is the time? 11:27, 11:27:25, 11:27:25. You are able to see my screen? You are able to see my screen?
Yes, Satya.
So I'll just show you again because this command when I press enter over here, you can see the change over here. See on the top, it is running, it is succeeded. So you are simply, if your task is to execute at one particular time, you can write a shell script or you can write a batch file and you can work on this. Okay. So this is the pmcmd command. This is the pmcmd command. Yes.
Usually when
Somebody
we
type.
usually when we use this PMCMD command in real time, Satya, can you explain one real time scenario? Suppose. See, we
Right.
usually
When I don't want,
Mhm.
when I don't want you to see, there are some developers team which have developed the mappings and everything, but not immediately the developers will be able to execute them, right? They will test, they will ratify, their developments are, sorry, their designs are ratified, everything is okay, now the execution process is ready. When the
Okay.
client
So
says, please execute this one, I'll execute the shell script.
Okay, this help is to while developing only we can use on the fly to test. This only we will use, not in real time, right?
No, no, no. Please do not underestimate this command because nobody will allow us to work on the developer areas. I mean, nobody will give you a designer and ask us to work. 90% of works over here are already done. It's something like everything is ready. You need to distribute the things. I mean, you need to just switch it on and switch it off type of things. Just remember, just consider a situation where I have got all my mappings readily available. So the team comes and say, "Boss, I just want the fourth program to be running." The person who is running the fourth program don't know what is my input, what is my output. I simply execute my fourth program by using this. And even I don't even use PMCMD. This PMCMD is available within the shell script. I know only one thing, which number to be pressed. So it is a greater abstraction, I can say. The user is not having any knowledge about how the program is designed, what inputs, what outputs, nothing he will know. He just want to know, he'll press a button and the process is done at the back end. Whether it is a database connection, relative connection, whatever it is. So this is mostly used by the end user levels, I can say. End users mostly will be utilizing this one. And remember, the developer should have the complete knowledge, awareness that his design is going to be used in the PMCMD, and accordingly, he has to make it. What I mean to say is, the program should be in generic. It should not be something like a hard-coded one. It should be made generic, always. So developer should be informed whether your command is going to be executed through a batch file type of thing or a shell script type of thing or as an application type of thing. All these things need to be utilized. Okay, fine. We are at where PMCMD is done. Now this closes the first level of this information. What I'm saying is I haven't seen any other update on the Top Gear submissions. Do you have any problem in Top Gear submissions? Anybody? How to submit or any other thing? Do you want to know that information?
So they made to complete that assignment, right? Because there's some long lookup, we need to add it, etc. Right?
That's
The
okay.
L1
But
submission.
yeah, Malaya was asking like how to submit. How to submit query? I'll try to answer. It's very simple. Whatever you do, just keep the screenshots in a because now we cannot access the GitLab from home. That's one of the biggest disadvantage we have. So what you can do is take a Word document, whatever you are doing every day, the screenshots you just place over there, assignment by assignment, and keep this
So
assignment with
where do we
upload
place
this. Huh?
where do we place the Word document?
That's what I'm coming to that. After you completing your complete assignment in the Word document with the screenshots wherever it is required, upload this Word document to your OneDrive.
Sir, can you show a demo if we test word file?
Demo
It is just
for
a
what?
we need to load it to your OneDrive access. That's all, right?
That's it. Just upload your Word document to OneDrive, and OneDrive link will be there, right? OneDrive link will be like this. I'll show you that. That is the this is string extract. Okay. See the pinning task. After you submitting into your OneDrive, right? The link will be like this. I'll share. Yeah, I think I have shared the screen. Somebody has submitted Apache Spark L1 assignments. Now see, HTTPS Wipro 365. Are you seeing this? This will be your OneDrive link, like in your system. If I click this, I will be able to access the document whatever you have uploaded. I'll show you how to submit also. By the time it opens, see, these are the documents what they have uploaded to OneDrive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sai. You see, I know the challenges like you are doing from your personal systems, VDIs, or any other mode. I just want the screenshots. See, to the org also we need to provide some proof that yes, the person have done from their side. Right. So this is what the OneDrive uploads look like. And from here, suppose if I am accepting any task, uh, let me go to Top Gear and open Informatica this one. How to submit I'm showing. I'll go to the communities.
So everyone will have access that right that URL to upload.
Yeah, OneDrive access is for everybody.
Okay.
If you are facing any problem in accessing OneDrive, you can go to webmail.wipro.com. There to the left side to the down or right side to the down, you have some three dots which will take you to OneDrive. That is very much available for all Wiproids with their Wipro mail IDs.
Okay, sir.
Fine, Informatica, Spark or something. Okay, fine. Informatica, this one is there, right? So I have got Informatica Power Center L1. Let me take up one new thing. Yeah, Informatica training. I'll take this one. This is good. Do not take this one. This 700 points. This doesn't contain any data. Okay, basics I'll take. I'm saying start here. Once I say start, I will be able to start the assignments. So it will take me to one screen. Right. Here you can see where did I say start? Right. I'll take. Yeah. Okay. Let me click this one. What is it? Just to show. So when I say start, it will provide me two options of submit and leave. So I need to select the submit because I have already have my OneDrive URL with me. Just keep OneDrive URL. See, leave, submit, and ask expert. Ask expert is if you have any queries on that question, you can ask us. Or if you say submit, it will have certain details. How many hours you have spent? Right, let us say 4 or 5. Then code submit URL. The URL what that OneDrive one is there. Then I want to choose the mentor. You select and please choose me as the mentor because your attendance, everything is with me. So it will come under me only. So that if I evaluate, the hands-on will be counted and will be uploaded in the PSP. Right. So choose me as the mentor, then say agree, say submit. That's it. Once
Can
you
you submit multiple times?
you same document multiple times you cannot, unless until it is getting evaluated. Say now you have submitted this, right? If you see my where is the screen? Show you.
No, say example, we are halfway through, right? We complete out of 10, like a 5 to 6, we are able to complete it. Okay. Can we
Mhm.
submit first one, then another document, another next 5, for example? multiple times I can upload it. That's what the submission.
True, true. But the only one thing is the first one to be evaluated by the time you submit the second one. Otherwise,
Okay.
this is the problem you will face. See here, completed. I submitted it as a demo, but I haven't evaluated it. That's why it is still in this stage. Okay.
So
So
then
in such a case, what
complete
you can do is
all in one
submit.
shot, then we can submit it. Then that will be easier.
You can. One assignment contains multiple questions. You
Correct.
submit one whole assignment at once.
Yeah.
That will be better option. Otherwise, if you are facing some time tenure and other problems, what you can do is just drop me a mail saying that the first part I have done in the comment section or somewhere, and when I evaluate the first one, you can submit again the second.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, fine. Now, with this, what I will do is I'll give it for the hands-on now today. All the pending works right from Monday to today, whatever is there, please complete them. Okay, so we'll be meeting on Monday. Possibly Monday, I'm not sure, but Monday the session will be there. How many points we will get for 10 next? That you can talk to Spock, because earlier, if it is a digital, it is per day 2 points or per day 4 points. Some calculation was there. Also, we can talk to this Spock, Bhagyalakshmi or Janani or the Nikhil. These are the people who have nominated you, right? So you can talk to them. They can give the right answer, because they keep on changing from the account side, and we don't get any update about that.
So can I share my screen? I have two questions.
Which one?
Can I share my screen to
Yeah, yeah.
show
Please,
that?
please.
Because I was doing that yesterday. I was talking about week tracing, right? You remember that?
Hmm.
So what I've done is I just did the two care of hire date WW. So then it gave me the week. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, week is okay.
Yeah,
That's it.
okay. Then there is a net sal. I need to do the salary plus commission. This is all expression,
Right.
okay? Right,
Correct.
okay. Now I had salary and commission. Then it is coming. Net sal is coming
Right.
correctly. Sum of okay.
Salary plus
But
commission,
where
is
the
it correct?
commission is sorry.
Is it correct?
So whenever there is a commission is blank, then null value. Then it is not
Oh,
actually
that's correct.
summing it. Sorry.
Right.
So how do I negate
You
that
need to
null
write your
value
formula like.
here?
I gave you the chart window. Can you just see? Salary plus is null of commission comma 0. That commission is there, right? Encode in is null.
Okay, it will take. Uh,
Yes, that's it. Salary
It's an
plus
error
value.
actually. Too many operated error.
Ah, 1 minute.
I guess I don't need to give zero, is it? If I give without zero, it is working.
Yeah, 1 minute. If is null of commission 0. Try this. Before is null, just put IIF. IIF. Double line. Comma 0. I gave in the chat window. So by chance, if commission is null, then you can convert it to 0. The if condition what you can use. Right? Now it will run.
Yeah. Maybe another question. Sorry, not related to this. So I tried the joiner. I'm just going to use the joiner. So I created two files, Satya. I didn't create a table. What I did is I created a customer and orders file itself. I created it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So will joiner will work on the files as well?
Yes, it will.
Okay. So what happened is now I'll just show you the file. So this is the two source files. Customer, I have it. Then I have a order.
Mhm. Their data types are same, right? When taken into ETL tools, their data types are same, right?
Yeah. So if I say ID is decimal, right? Name is string, age is decimal,
No,
address
no,
is
no.
string, and
The
decimal.
data type joining condition will be there, right? ID equal to
Okay.
ID
So
something
the
will be.
joining contains the ID equal to customer ID. That is what I did. So both are decimal. Okay. Now,
Okay.
when I'm looking into the joiner condition, I just created this port. So ID is decimal one and customer ID equal to decimal one. And condition I did that ID equal to customer ID, which is a normal join.
Okay.
So after I executed, there is no rows came through actually. There is no returned value for this.
So what is the target?
The
Just
target
a
is another
moment.
file I'm writing it. Yeah.
Hazim, just a moment.
Yeah.
Just
Sure.
give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute.
Asim?
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, Satya confirmed, right? I mean, we can do all the assessment on our local and we can take the screenshot to submit them instead of VDA, right?
Correct. Yeah. No. In the VDA only, you will be doing all this practice, right? We take that the PDF and PDF there are questions we need to perform it and take a screenshot of that, put it in a Word document.
That is what I was
Right?
saying.
Then
Actually, I mean, informatica installables are all available on my local system. So I can do all this assessment on the my local
if
system
you
instead
have
of
it in
VDA.
Informatica, you can do that in your local also. Right?
And that is acceptable, right? And that will be.
Yeah.
I think
See,
it doesn't
basically,
matter where you're doing it.
you
Okay.
have to submit it on the time number one, and you'll be able to do means is there is no special criteria like you need to do here and there
At least this
because we do
PRMC
have
method, it
instances
will work
very
for you.
limited. Instances are very limited.
Okay, Satya. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Satya, have you shared the recordings of these sessions? These are not
Not
yet.
yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Maybe Satya, if you can share it the recordings today, right? This weekend we
Yeah,
can work on that actually.
yeah, today I'll share because afternoon I have a session.
Okay.
By 2:30 or 3 o'clock like that I'll share.
Yeah.
Till today, what all the recordings are there, all recordings I'll share.
Okay. Thank you, Satya.
So Satya, just going
And
back
Satya, what
to
all screenshot we had to take? I mean, just the mapping sections or output. What all screenshots you require?
What see see whenever the properties and other things are there, right? The properties are needed and the mapping screenshot is needed. That's it. and whenever you are giving any change in the workflow, especially that screenshot, and try to crop as much as you can, because we don't want the bigger and bigger pictures which will consume the space unnecessarily.
Okay, so properties and mapping and workflows.
Yes, that's enough. Because see, all these questions, 60% of questions are done by me, 40% by my colleague. Right. So we know all the questions and everything. So you just submit the screenshots of mapping and some properties.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So, it didn't work actually,
Which one?
because if I look at this East null condition, right? So I have 1600 plus 300, okay,
Hmm.
and 800 here, right? So in this case, 800 came, but in the second case, I should have got 1900, but I'm getting 1600 only. The sum didn't work, it seems.
Salary plus commission you have given, right? Or
Yes,
only
salary plus no salary
no,
plus commission, and
check your this designer ones, designer transition expression properties.
is it given
Salary.
like this, right?
Uh, salary plus if condition with this one. Yes. It should
But it
work.
didn't take. No, it didn't take it because the commission didn't take it at all. So now what I'm getting is it's only 800. I'm getting it now. Right? So this is case is fine because commission is 0. But the second case is I have 1600 plus 300. I should have got 1900 there,
Right.
which I didn't get it here because it is just
Okay,
picking up the salary
get
only.
into this expression transformation. Just go to expression transformation.
Yeah.
There you said if is null of commission comma 0, right? Just put another comma and write commission. After 0, put a comma and write COMM. After 0, before the bracket.
Okay, that is a default
Validate it.
condition.
Yeah, validate it.
Yeah.
You need to refresh it. Refresh and save.
It worked now.
The only thing is earlier we didn't
Yeah.
said what to do when commission is null. We said, but
If
what
it
if
yeah, if it is not null, yeah.
if the condition?
Yeah, okay. I
Okay.
guess one last question I will have it, and then I'll close this one. So the joiner one, that's why I was showing the joiner condition, right?
Hmm.
And so if I have two files, that is what I was joining it.
Okay.
Right? So that is my source file of customer, source for orders only. Okay. So I'm doing by ID and customer ID and the customer ID. That is the join condition.
Right.
So here the condition ID equal to customer ID.
Okay.
So I selected customer as a master and the order as a the child node in this case.
Okay.
Is it like because this is a normal join? Okay.
Hmm.
So if so similarly, I need to do a fuller join. Then I need to create another mapping. Is it?
For
Or
full outer, yes. For every join, you create a separate mapping.
separate
And
matching, not only in the same.
when you're submitting, that outer inner the place is there, right?
Correct.
Just
Yeah.
take a screenshot of that and crop it to the
Okay. Yeah.
required.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
Understood.
This particular edit transformation dialog is there, right? Just crop it to the level. That is enough. Okay.
Yeah. So this didn't work actually. Now that is what the problem itself. Okay. So if I go to my workflow,
You said equal to, right?
yeah, equal to, that's right.
2.3 is not equal to 2.3. They are decimals. So make it as numbers and check. Because as per C language, 2.0 is not equal to 2.0. 2.3 I can write when 2.299 I'll write 2.3
Okay. Here
and
you mean to say
2.34
instead
also
of
I'll write
ID, you want to change it to number, is it? Integer.
number, just integer. Both IDs, customer ID as well as this ID.
Here I can't change it, is it? Target.
The target you don't change. Target you have to go to target designer.
So it's number here. That is totally fine. Or integer.
Number or integer.
It's invalid now.
Go to this joiner condition. Why it is invalid? Can you check it once?
Does not have any details. The incompatible data types. That is what it is giving.
SQ_SRC. Go to your source qualifier, source analyzer. Yeah. There what you have mentioned.
The number of
The
one and number of one it is.
number of one means only one number will come, right?
It
When
has
you
to,
say number, is it something like
you can do 10 here.
incompatible data types? Okay.
Because ID, I kept it as only one digit only.
Fine. Number.
No, now it didn't give me error or anything. No. Is it still invalid? Not sure. It's all updated now.
Okay.
How do we validate here, Satya? Any option here?
You will control S by pressing save automatically that gets validated. Just
Yeah,
press
no
control S.
changes. Yeah,
No
no
changes.
changes
So
to
what
that.
was the situation earlier? Do one thing now, just remove one line and add it again. You need to make some changes in the current one. Just click on any one line. Yeah. Click that, remove that and add it again. Because the earlier mappings will not be considered now.
Okay.
Now
No,
it
it's
is
still
invalid.
invalid only. Yeah.
No, it's not still invalid. It is invalid now because there are what was the data types of customer ID. Okay, incompatible uh, incompatibility here.
Maybe I need to reinsert everything, then try to do that.
Better you import the files again, and while importing only you mention that change
Okay.
as integers. Because of the decimals, at the decimals 2.3 is not equal to 2.3 as per C language.
But otherwise conditions are correct, right? The way how I did is
The
correct.
process is correct. The
Okay.
only problem is with the data types, what you're saying.
Yeah, okay. Then I'll try that, Satya. Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So please go ahead with the hands on. You can reach on the teams for anything.